Did you know that Emirates, the iconic airline known for its luxurious A380s, has just unveiled shocking plans that are shaking up the aviation industry? They're not just keeping these quad-engine jets flying, they're investing billions to overhaul and retrofit them, resisting industry trends favoring twin-engine jets. Could this decision spark a comeback for the A380 in an era dominated by more fuel-efficient twin jets? Stay tuned to find out if Emirates' gamble will pay off and what it means for the future of air travel. Now, Emirates' surprising decision to order 90 Boeing 777X aircraft consisting of 55 777-9 variants and 35 777-8 variants, totaling an estimated $50 billion, sent shockwaves through the aviation industry during the UAE-hosted air show. Many analysts and enthusiasts had anticipated Emirates would lean towards Airbus, specifically the A350 series, especially the larger A350-1000 model, as a potential successor for their aging A380 fleet. The Boeing 777X program has faced numerous delays and isn't scheduled to enter service until 2025, making Emirates' substantial order even more unexpected. The move was particularly noteworthy because the A350-1000 variant, which Airbus envisioned as a suitable replacement for the A380, received no orders from Emirates during this period. Emirates did place an order for 50 Airbus A350-900 aircraft, a slightly smaller variant, which will begin arriving at their Dubai hub in July of 2024 and enter service shortly thereafter. This order, also placed by Egypt Air and Ethiopian Airlines, underscores the A350-900's appeal for medium-sized operations. The decision to go for the Boeing 777X over the A350-1000 likely reflects Emirates' ongoing strategic preference for larger capacity aircraft that can efficiently manage high-volume routes from their hub in Dubai. Having successfully won Emirates' support for the A350-1000, Airbus now has to deal with increased competition from Boeing in this market segment. How do you think delays in the Boeing 777X program will affect Emirates' fleet expansion plans? Emirates isn't just flying high, they're investing big to ensure their A380 fleet remains the gold standard in aviation. At the 2023 Dubai Air Show, they dropped over $1.5 billion on partnerships aimed at boosting their double-decker giant's performance well into the next decade. With nearly 90 of these iconic quad jets currently in operation and more set to return to service soon, Emirates is doubling down on their investment in these massive aircraft, despite the trend towards more efficient twin jets dominating the industry. What sets Emirates apart is their confidence in the A380's capabilities and their willingness to invest heavily in its future. They've unveiled plans to keep their A380s flying well into the 2030s and possibly beyond, a bold move considering the higher operating and maintenance costs compared to smaller twin jets. But how much will it cost? Before we reveal that, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stay updated with more aviation insights like this. Central to this strategy is a whopping $2 billion retrofitting program, the largest of its kind in aviation history. This initiative aims to upgrade 67 A380s with 16 already completed, ensuring these giants remain at the head of comfort and efficiency. Would you prefer flying on an A380 for its spaciousness and amenities, or a smaller twin jet for potentially lower ticket prices and operating costs? Looking ahead, Emirates plans to introduce a new premium economy class, which will reduce seating capacity per A380 from 519 to 484 passengers. This move shows their commitment to offering diverse cabin options while maintaining a focus on passenger comfort and experience. Emirates' decision to heavily invest in upgrading their A380 fleet, managed entirely by their own engineering team, shows a strategic choice in the middle of evolving aircraft options. While newer aircraft like the Boeing 777X and Airbus A350-1000 are available, Emirates has found them insufficient for their needs. In fact, Emirates has envisioned an upgraded version of the A380 called the A380neo, which would have been tailor-made for their operations. Discussions between Emirates and Airbus regarding the A380neo focused on creating a larger, more efficient aircraft that could enhance Emirates' hub-and-spoke operational model. This upgraded version was expected to incorporate advanced technology to improve fuel efficiency and reduce weight, aligning perfectly with Emirates' goal to optimize their fleet performance. However, plans for the A380neo were ultimately shelved, leaving Emirates to reconsider their fleet strategy. The Gulf region's reliance on large hub airports further emphasized the need for aircraft with significant capacity, like the A380, to efficiently handle high passenger volumes. Emirates isn't stopping there. They're also on track to spend another $2 billion on sprucing up their cabins. Imagine even more luxurious seats, better entertainment systems, and top-grade amenities. It's all part of their plan to keep setting the bar high. Sir Tim Clark, Emirates president, is determined that the A380 is more than just a plane, it's their pride. It's not just about size, it's about what it enables, and that is growth, new travel possibilities, and unparalleled comfort. That's why Emirates is going all in to ensure their fleet stays in peak condition, promising passengers top-notch service and reliability. Emirates isn't leaving anything to chance when it comes to keeping their A380 fleet in top shape. They've made key deals with industry leaders like Collins Aerospace, Safran Landing Systems, Honeywell, OEM Services, and Pratt & Whitney to ensure every part of their planes performs flawlessly. Collins Aerospace is crucial in overhauling the main landing gear with local support right here in the UAE. Meanwhile, Safran Landing Systems is taking care of the nose landing gear using their global network to provide specialized services from Singapore to France. Honeywell isn't just supplying wheels and carbon brakes, they're also bringing cutting-edge designs that save weight and reduce maintenance costs across 116 A380s. Emirates will handle maintenance locally in Dubai, ensuring swift support whenever needed. OEM Services, in a partnership spanning 15 years, continues to provide crucial component support, including spare parts and repairs tailored for Emirates A380s. Pratt & Whitney, known for their powerful PW980 auxiliary power units, has signed on to keep Emirates APUs running smoothly with top-notch maintenance and support. Emirates isn't stopping there. They're building a network of maintenance partners for